Yes, metalheads, it's Sunday afternoon and I'm back down the snot field. It stopped raining, but the wind's blowing quite a bit. Don't know how the mic on the phone's going to work with this, but at least it'll help dry the soil out a bit. All my days, I'll end up in the bushes the way this is blowing. Let's see what we can unearth this weekend. Catch you shortly. We're off to a start for the day. Little button, I think. I'm sure I can see where the shank would have sat on the back. It's either a button or a completely toasted farthing. But at least it's not a snot. Let's find something more meaningful. And now we definitely have got a coin. This time, definitely a farthing. George V. Really badly corroded away. Don't think it's a keeper. It'll go in the miscellaneous not so good coins tin when I get home. But definitely a coin. Happy days. I have a tiny little button this time. Quite a low signal, only around 58, 59. About 10mm in diameter. Still, it's another find. Our next find's a piece of bronze. Got a rim to it and some patination. My thoughts is that's part of quite an ornate crotal bell once upon a time. But the way the finds are coming out of this field, even modern decimal pennies bent in half, the plough's been rather relentless in here, so I don't think I'll find a whole one, not on this field. Got two finds in one hole here. This is a metallic find. That's a pot leg, possibly medieval. Snapped off the bottom of a cooking pot. Now our mate Terry, Tyson Fury, I know his boy was out desperately looking for a pot leg. Is that any good to him, Terry? Do you want me to send that over to you, mate? And the other find is just down here. Where's it gone? We have to be really careful with this. Here it is. Going back to Terry again. It's one of them vicious killer worms that'll bite your hand off. You have to be really careful with these bastards. I nearly shit myself when I saw that wiggling about. God, look at the teeth on it. Watch yourself, diggers. Here's our next find up, metalheads. A little bridle ring from some horse harnessing. Not surprised we find so many bridle affixings in these fields. They'd have been ploughed by horse for centuries before modern tractors. Nice piece of history. Well, it's very slow going over this side of the field, but there ain't that many snots over here, so it's a bit of a compromise. Another coin up, very corroded. I just make out Edward VII, but as I say about the plough being so relentless in here, that's been proper clegged, isn't it? At least it wasn't silver. Well, metalheads, that just about does it for the afternoon. I've been out a couple of hours, not really found very much, but what I am going to do now is take a trip up to that clump of trees halfway up the field and have a look at the old bottle dump, fill a couple of bags, get them home and see what I can salvage. So I'll catch you when I get home. So metalheads, here's the results of the scout around the bottle dump. I took my shovel, but I didn't need to dig. All of these were on the surface. Rabbits have had them out. Let's have a closer look at what we've got here. So over this side we've got the ceramic pots and bottles. These ones I think are Victorian inkwells. That's in quite good nick. A couple of bigger ones, but they've got some craze into the glaze. Still nice enough. Then over this side we got little pate pots, I think they are. Yeah. A couple of them are quite ornate. Some of them are named. These ones are grenade jars, pecks. And I think I've got a ship'ems here somewhere. Yeah, there we go, ship'ems. They're reasonably old because they're not screw lids. Got some nice smaller bottles here. That one's particularly nice. Circular bottle, but oval top to it. I've given all these a provisional wash, but there's still a lot of gunge inside them. At least they're not full of mud and dead slugs anymore. And I've got some little tiny bottle brushes on order. Give them a proper go over. Got quite a few Bovril pots. 8 ounces, the big ones. And a smaller one. They're quite cool. And then over here at the back we've got some named bottles. Shield hams. Although it's not named, it's got tablespoon measures on it. Still got the old cork inside, look, and that's pushed in the bottle. Keeley and Tonsil Limited, London. Mitre coffee and chicory essence. A bit like the old camp coffee. I think there's another coffee bottle here somewhere. Yeah, coffee and chicory. S. Mington and Co. Edinburgh. The old faithful Daddy's sauce. One with a screw top, but an internal screw rather than an external one. That's got some markings on it. Rather frosted, this one. I think it's the calcium in the rainwater, hard water areas frost the glass. I don't know what I can do about that one. There's one that looks a bit like a coffee jar. Reasonably modern, I think, with an external screw cap. Quite a nice slender bottle. Oh, blooming all sorts here. But my pride and joy, the best one of the lot, is the old marble bottle. Cod bottles these are called, from the guy who designed them. It's even still got the rubber seal up in the neck. and it's marked Thacker and Christmas Limited, Excelsior Works, Warwick, and that is in tip-top condition. The old marble rolls down, stops the drink coming out, but then it traps against those inner lugs there. I really do like that one. So I'm going to give them a further clean up with some little bottle brushes that I've ordered off the internet, try some bleach in them, see if I can get them any better than that. But that's a damn good haul without digging. I'm happy. Alright metalheads, catch you again next time.